Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going to go over a game. We're going to look at ideas to win and draw. You will be white, you can play along and watch. Keep in mind in the opening moves how the squares, the centers, how they fight for the center, 14, 15, 18, and 19. The first move red makes is 9 to 14. You go 22 to 18, 5 to 9, 24 to 19. Now red's going to cut in his fight for the center. He's going to exchange. He goes 11 to 15. You jump to square 11. Red jumps from 8 to 24. And you jump back 28 to 19. Here red goes 4 to 8. 26 to 22. 8 to 11. 27 to 24, 11 to 15, and now you're going to exchange for the center. You're going to go 22 to 18, red jumps to 22, and you jump 25 to 18. Now, red goes 1 to 5. Now this formation right here is called the echelon, and it's a semi-active formation. Here white goes 31 to 26. And you go 9 to 13, allowing white to red goes 9 to 13. You jump 18 to 9, and red jumps 5 to 14. Now 24 to 20 by white, and red's going to exchange here. He's going to go 14 to 17. You jump to 14, and he jumps 10 to 17. 29 to 25, you play, and red goes 7 to 11. Here you go 32 to 27. You're getting ready for the end game, and you're getting ready for combinations. So here, red goes 6 to 10, and now you're going to exchange. You go 19 to 15. Red jumps to 19, and you jump to square 7. Now red has a choice between jumping either way, and in one game red plays 3 to 10, and now the position is white to move and win. Now, when I look at this type position, if I was playing white, the way I look at it briefly, I just want to, it's the end game 5 against 5. I want to check to see if I have the opposition. The way I count, look at these squares here. I count from this going down from square 32. I count here. I got to count the total checkers. 0 there, 0 there. And on this square on 30, it's 1. And then here. So it's a total of 2 checkers there, which is an even number, and so I know I don't have the opposition. I know that that red has the opposition. So when there's a chance to change the opposition, I would if appropriate, I would make an exchange, and I would get the opposition. Here you go 27 to 24. Now this is to block the double corner from red getting in partly, and red plays in the game 10 to 15. Now, I just checked and I know that I didn't have the opposition. I need to exchange for the opposition. Red should have went to 21, but so now I know if I exchange, I'll get the opposition here. So 26 to 22, you would get the opposition. Red jumps, and you jump. Now red cannot go here because he'd self-destruct. You'd go here, squeeze, then when he come in here to 22, you would just go into 18 and win a checker and a game. So red's only 2 choices here. The game he plays 2 to 7. Now you go 25 to 22. You cannot go here because then you would squeeze and win a checker. So he goes 7 to 10. And this is similar to, this is the pin must win. You ever heard that in chess they use that? Well, it happens in checkers too. The wrong move, you wouldn't go here to square 18 because then red would just come in here and it would be an even exchange and it would be a draw. So you need to pin. You go 23 to 18, you pin these checkers, and red's going to lose the checker and the game. So here red resigns. So now let's take a look at this again. But now let's take a look at it from red side of it. I'm going to try to see how this works out. Okay. We're going to fight, red's going to fight for a draw. So we know this move loses. So red plays 2 to 11. And white 27 to 24. Red plays 17 to 21. So because we know 11 to 15 is so good. So he plays 17 to 21. Now 24 to 19. And you have a star move here as playing as red. Do you see the star move? That's right, 13 to 17. We're just going to show you another variation to this. If white would go 26 to 23, you as red would go 3 to 8. Then white would have to go 25 to 22. Red would jump. And then you would go here. Remember, he has a check on 8. When he jumps, white would jump 2 for a draw. So white plays 25 to 22. Here in this position, you play 3 to 7. He jumps to 13. Move this over here. Now he goes 7 to 10. Say, for example, here, white goes 11 to 15. He's going to win his checker back, and it's going to be a draw from here, just to play out some moves. Yeah. And as you can see, you're going to get, he goes in for king, say. One move you can do is like here, because if he goes in here, you would just take, you would come in here and take that checker. But as you can see, it's a draw from here. Now this game is from Hall's Instructive Positions. Learn to win, but also learn to fight for the draw. Thank you for watching this video.